Well, I'm live here, but I'm not live on Facebook for some reason. Oh, am I live? I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Anyways, I always seem to have a little bit of trouble with this part. But hello. Welcome to the stream, my very first stream. I actually have a plan for, what I'm doing today. I did want to film this in my bed because my back is killing me, which is reminding me to sit up. But there's a sleeping bear in my bed. Anyways, I am going to discuss. I just said it right now, and I can't even. Anyways, how do I see this? Let's see. The edit. Okay, my artist statement. Okay, so that's the that's the first thing. Get out of my head. Okay, so my artist statement, and mind you, I just found out. Bring them on camera. Bring who on camera? Hi. I just wrote this statement. I didn't even know what an artist statement was until I had to turn in a piece of work recently. And this is what it says. I'm not a typical portrait painting artist, nor do I take requests very well. But I'm as real as they come, and I'm obsessed with tangible works of art that have a history because mine do. A collaging artist at my core, some scraps of paper I'll have for years before they're properly used. And sometimes the only way I get rid of them is by having art therapy sessions at my place. It's always a delight whenever someone connects with something I've cut out, because at that point, really, I've cut it out for them. Art wasn't as serious in my life until I started calling myself an artist to strangers I hustled my art to on the streets of my hometown. Disconnecting from my hometown to be in the military at 18, it took me years to get to that point. And being homeless at the same time made everything all the more vibrant and intense. After 5 long years, I was collaging and making music in my apartment. And after another 7, there's so many things I've learned but haven't shown. It took me a long time to realize I was and still am collaging pieces of my life together, one piece at a time. Oh, that was the statement. I don't know if you guys heard it. Hello, there are 5 people watching. Wow, that is super fantastic. I'm sorry if it cuts out every once in a while. That's how it's going. But I'm live on my YouTube. You can check my YouTube out. It's Domino the Creative 2300. And sorry, I'm like having trouble. Anyways, that was my artist statement. Next up on the agenda is my inventory. And thanks to the local library, I was able to get a laptop where I could constantly update my inventory and then eventually go print it out. And I do have it printed out. The question is where? I thought it was right here. I will be right back. It has to be some. This is happening. Watch, it's gonna be right next to me. Well, on the house. Well, the cool thing is I can read it online. Excellent. Okay. So I can show these guys. Oh, there you are. I can show you guys once you connect. I think you're connected. I don't know. But you keep cutting in and out. But that's my inventory, right? I really wish I could have the physical piece of paper right now. But that's not what life is giving me. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna skip that portion. And the next thing I'm gonna go over is pieces with history, pieces that mean a lot or have a significance. So this is one of them. Let's see. There I am. This is one of them. It is called Hope. This is actually one of my older collages. This heart, little bleeding hearts like section, that's actually a Valentine's Day card from my mother when I was in the military. And she gave it to me while I was in A school in Florida. Meant a lot to me at the time. And so I cut it up and put it in my art piece. And this is like, let's see, 2018. That's how old this guy is. So this guy is, I believe, $250, but it's because it's so significant. It took a lot of forethought. And then this one I wanted to compare old and new. So this is one of my like older pieces. This was done in 2021. Mind you, I've never been like the best at realistic stuff. But you can see the like thick lining, right? And the difference between that and this. This is called Bed Love. I love my bed because I love my bed. So like you can kind of see where the faces have kind of like developed more thoroughly. And it just goes to show like you can never get worse with persistence and practice. Next, speaking of things that are pieces that mean a lot to me, I lost a good friend named Spanky this last year. She was a year younger than me, performer. She was the lead singer of a band called Glen Coco. And I started her pieces, kind of willy-nilly, and I didn't know whether I was going to do a good job or not, right? But get to collaging, and I really love how this is turning out. I put basically a little design in there with her things of her tape, her button, which is the same image up here, but I'm going to make her like my version and then pay tribute at the bottom, I guess. Yes, I got this from Goodwill, and it was a picture, and it was hanging like this, and it was a clothesline with like 5 birds on it, but it was like the shadow of the birds, so I changed it. And then another significant piece would be this guy. I called it Mariachi 2 because I had Mariachi 1 and that got sold. So this is Mariachi 2. And but I decided to pay tribute to my cousin Justin, who died also last year. And I can't wait to give it to his mom someday. But I don't know, people are busy and they got a lot on their plate, so whenever she's ready. And then one more special significance, and kind of like a tap into the other kind of, how they say the millennials, they keep all the boxes and then they don't use them. Well, I use the fuck out of them. Okay. This is a backwoods box. I used to smoke all the time, but now I smoke grab leaves. But anyways, the first, let's see, where'd you go? Son of a bitch. The first box that I did that I have of these, I put Batman on there because it's a perfect like size for that. I'll be able to show you someday. But this one I decided, because I have 3 of them, I decided to make a Glen Coco box. And it's again from her tape. And on the inside. And it keeps cutting out on that side. That sucks. Once I get better connected. Once I have money. Okay. Moving right along. Okay, we've been recording for like 10 minutes. I wonder how long these things are supposed to last. I don't know. Bring who on camera? Bring who on camera? What are they talking about? I'm so confused.
The sleeping bear.
That's hilarious. Like literally, like 4 or 5 people said, bring them on camera, bring them on camera, bring them on camera. How funny. Well, this isn't about anything else. This is about, me art and shit. That's pretty funny. Bring them on camera. Sleeping. I didn't say bears. Bears on camera. But I think I keep cutting out, so nobody's like sticking around. And nobody's listening to me when I say, look at my YouTube. Let's see. How do I expand this? Look at me learning how to do stuff. Pop out. No. What is that feature? I wonder. Some feedback. Is this? What's this? What is that? Share live stream. Okay. That'll get the information out there. But I hope you're not joining me on Facebook because it's gonna cut out any second. Okay. Live streaming right now. But yeah, this was, I kind of wrote this willy-nilly on this schedule, right? And I was trying to think of all the ways that I could share my stuff without like creatively vomiting over everybody. But it's a live stream, so it's okay that I'm fucking up, you know what I mean? So my newest collage, I'm distracted because I can see it right in front of me. I put it on this plastic sign that my dude got me from his job at Laser Max. And it's 18 by 18. Woo. Apparently really glued down. It says, why not make today amazing? To the moon. Hi. And it's one of my favorites. This so this was an image that I did a piece for my friend. Didn't do it for her, but she ended up getting it for free because I ended up giving away a lot of my art during when my friend Spanky died. And originally I had copied this image and then put colored background of like behind it. So I called it Domino Bob Ross Derelict because I Bob Ross the shit out of that thing. Anyways, continuing. Next, we are going to discuss one of my favorite things to do, which is scrapbook journaling. I have been keeping volumes of journals for 10 volumes now since 2015. And I think writing can help basically the soul talk to itself, right? If you have shit going on. Anyway, for me anyways, right? If I have a lot of thoughts in my head, which I do constantly, 24/7. To sort them out, I have to be alone. I have to write. I have to organize them thoughts because they're all crazy and chaotic. And when I do that, I feel like I can talk to people better. I can listen to people better. And I end up getting out like whatever emotions that I have like into the paper and not like where they shouldn't be, right? So this is my current journals collection. So this, I was going to make my newest journal, right? Because the lines are thin. It has a simple date thing at the top that I can play with. And what do you mean play with? Hey, what the hell are you talking about? What I mean by that is basically to block the other numbers and like make you pay attention to what date it actually is. I go ahead and cover it up with a darker ink, and it just makes so much room for writing and for organizing thoughts. I'm very picky about my journals, right? I have a reason. And then I decorated the front of this. But anyways, it started to fall apart and I couldn't use it anymore. So now it's more of like a brainstorming to do extra note kind of book. Next, I have this beautiful thing. I love this so much. This is my newest schedule book, but because the lines are so badass and thin, I'm using it also as a part-time journal. But I found an extra journal today. Not an extra, but one that wasn't getting any use. It was one of my old writing journals. And this became my newest journal for 2023. It says, see, hello you. And then B. That's all I got so far. I haven't decorated. I only got like one page in. Yes, just one page. Oh, this is where I wrote it. So I'm planning on doing a trailer for YouTube pretty soon. You want to hear it? Let's see. Yeah, why not? Hello, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Domino the Creative 2300. This particular channel follows me and my chaotic ADD brain on the path of trying to get famous, but not your TMZ gossip column shiesty fame, what I consider real fame, worldwide recognition for the positive message I feel the need to express. Hi, my name is Domino, aka Dominique Dominguez, aka Domino. Please don't call me Dominique. Only angry family members refer to me as such. I am an artist, musician, singer, songwriter, and lyricist, veteran, tarot reader, mother of one, and all-around improv entertainer. I've hustled in the Bay Area at bars with art and played in a band called Domino and the Derelicts for 10 years. I was born in 1990. Where my Aries people at? Find your spot. And am completely and utterly the product of that era. It's true. It's very true. The reason you may not have heard of me is because I have never tried out social media platforms or promoted myself by constantly sharing myself. But this year, I'm whoring it out. Just not in that way. I truly believe I can inspire creativity all around the world. The only thing that's been stopping me is myself and my self-doubt. And at 32 years old, it's time to finally get over that shit. If I had to give you a reason to watch me, like a number one reason, I would say hope. I definitely consider myself an underdog, and no underdog deserves success and your listening eyes more than this one. Here's topics to choose from if that doesn't suit your fancy. This is going on way longer than they said that you need to make a trailer. It's not the whole thing. Anyways, collage tips from a collage guru, an art inventory with over 180 pieces to see the progress on or purchase, surprise live art videos, two monthly live musical performances of original material by me, anything improv, writing tips from a journal fanatic on her 10th motherfucking volume, a sneak peek into the post-apocalyptic book I'm trying to write. It took me like a year and a half to come up with the first 3 pages, I swear. It is hard. And future projects that I'm hoping to mass produce when I have the funds. A booklet featuring art from 2017. B, a tarot deck. It's not your average tarot. It's going to be a 23 card deck that people pick certain piles from. Anyways, I'm going to need lots of feedback. C, a domino coloring book. I left that at my aunt's, so I can't show it off. D, my new 3-song demo. I also have a developing business idea in the works that I'll more than likely not discuss for a couple of videos or a couple of streams, because that's all I'm doing right now. By the way, because I can't edit videos for shit, I'll be going live Tuesdays at 2:45 p.m. along with Facebook, and Fridays at 3:30 p.m. along with Instagram. I promise if I can get some traction through streaming, I'll hire a video editor. For now, subscribe and I'll see you next time. Anyways, that was too long for a trailer, I think. I think that was just a little too long. So I think this is the last one, right? Nope. That was the last one, but not the last one. So I was perfectly fine with all of the schedule books that I had, but for Christmas, my mom knows that I'm a journal fanatic, and so she got me this planner. And I've already made my little things to the front of it. Bam, bam, bam. But since I have 2 other ones that I'm using for writing, I am actually using this one to express myself artistically instead of writing it out. So this is I'm showing. Okay, so that's the front cover. I'm thanking my mom for giving it to me. And then the other side is actually from the book I'm trying to publish. It's called Hopeful Homeless Here. And it's the book about this 2017 stuff. Just gives you a little bio about me. That's from the book. And I just do little collages like this. Be the person you want to meet. And see, as we go onward, it came with hella cool stickers. My mom just knows me so well. And what I have so far for like the upcoming year, oh, they're blocked off. Aspirations. Everything has a quote, like the, separators. It says, every great dream begins with a dreamer. But I crossed it out and I put every big dream begins with money. That's what it begins with. Money. At least a little bit. And another quote is, follow your dreams. They know the way. And I changed it. And it says, follow your set goals. They know the way. And then that's like a print of a really old piece that I don't have anymore. Collage into January. And these are just it's like a coloring book for days that I need. But it has so much more. I'm excited about it. Oh, thank you. I'm doing my thing. 1 whole page. Yay. Fuck yeah. I got a watcha. But anyways, and then this is like more images from my book that I'm trying to mass produce. That's all old art, and I've had so much fun playing with the prints that I ordered. Free prints app, like 85 free prints for like just a delivery charge. That's a good deal. All right, we are on to the last part of my live stream, which would be a song. And I can't play the guitar right now, but I can play. No, I can't, because the recording's on the phone. Well, I guess I can improv. It's my favorite thing to do. But, am I ready for that song? All right, I'll try. I wrote this song when I was in Wisconsin. I worked at a green bean factory, and I had these headphones on, and I listened to lines of green beans, like 7 of them, and I would have to mark down like the measurements of stuff every 20 minutes. And that was my job, just getting up and writing and then sitting down. And in my head, I came up with this song. Take a look at the lines we draw. It seems we draw them way too deep. I keep on opening up that black door, even though I can already see maybe we're falling and maybe we're through before we even fucking begin. But maybe it's true that maybe, just maybe, oh baby, I could end up with na 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 na. I could end up with na 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 na. Oh, and the world is so cold. I'm quickly losing faith in humans. You fuckers are getting old. What is that fire, that flame that gets turned off inside these brown eyes? What is the catalyst for living when the fire inside my heart has died? Can't keep getting up over and over again, but my heart keeps on pulling my brain, so fuck it. Let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, and I need to be broken. Like I need a stab in the back. Damage is words left unspoken. What is that fire, that flame that gets put out inside these brown eyes? What is the catalyst for living when the fire inside my heart has died? I can't keep getting up over and over again. But my heart keeps on pulling my brain, so fuck it. Let's go again. Thank you. Thank you. Step back, please. Step back. Anyways, so that was my live stream. I think I covered everything except my damn inventory. I printed it out. I stapled it all nice. And yet it's not fucking in front of me. Did I hide it? I probably hid it from myself. I'll find it. And then I will be able to show you that on Friday. At what time? At 3:30. Thanks for watching. I am really high. End stream. End.